All right, here I am with Keith and his bow tie. I promised one of more of the cats. He's not. He's not into this. What do you think, buddy? So, first off, I just want to say hello to all my Russian friends who subscribed and liked and started watching these videos. I'm not sure you're understanding what I'm talking about, but if you are, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it, and I wore this for you guys. Moscow, great city, lovely city. I lived there for a month in 2014, and I had a blast. Здравствуйте. Как дела? That's really about. Дорогая, что у вас есть поесть? I think that might be about all I know. I'm taking lessons, but bear with me. Here's something I learned pretty quickly starting a YouTube channel. Reading and reviewing books once a week is unsustainable for me. I'm a pretty good reader, but reading a book a week, especially when it's the size of this, Prayer for Owen Meany, which I'm a third of the way through, it's not going to happen. So I was going to do this later in the year, but I'm going to do it now, and I'm going to alternate the book reviews with this new show called Cover Stories. And it's just me just creating an entirely new story based on nothing but the cover of a book. First up, Dirty Sally. It's a pretty good one, I think. The whole point is to, I don't know, just have fun with it. My only rule about doing this show is that I cannot have any previous knowledge of this book. I cannot have read it or seen a movie adaptation or know about it thoroughly through whatever means, through friends or whatever. So that's it. So really, for this first round, I just went to my local thrift store and I found this gem of a book, and I'm just going to make up the story as I go, and that's it. So let's get started. Dirty Sally is what is it? I think Dirty Sally is a murder mystery tale steeped in revenge about Sally Anoval, a girl who was born and raised in Chattanooga, Tennessee by her single father, a salesman of cleaning supplies and lavender hand-milled artisanal soap. Sally loved her father, and they went everywhere together using Thomas guides, the map, that comes in later, to get around wherever they needed to go. But then one night, Sally discovered her father dead in his sleep, having choked on a dust bunny because she forgot to clean the house that her father implored her to do while he was away. Oof, that one stings. So, Sally, cut to a few years later, is now a freshman at the University of Texas in Austin, where this is a map of. And she's rushing the sorority, Kappa Gamma Immaculate, a sorority made up of girls who love to be clean. And there's a girl there who's a president, Tiffany Bun Buns McCarthy III. Oh yeah, she has a suffix. And Tiffany is the president of this sorority, and Sally, wanting to change things up, decides to run against her. Oh, that's not going to happen with Tiffany. Right away, they're butting heads. And guess what Tiffany does? Tiffany rallies the troops, or the other sorority sisters, because she's kind of a bully, and she rounds them up. And you know what she does? Knowing Sally's backstory, she steals her soap. The gift that her father gave her to be clean. And the one thing that the sorority stands for. She snatches it, swipes it away from Sally in the middle of the night. Sally awakes, freaked out. She can't find her soap. She can't find any shampoo, conditioner, baby wipes, nothing. And guess what happens? Sally smells. Over the course of the next few days, she stinks. And guess what happens? The girls take a vote. They kick her out of the sorority. Oh no! No, this is not happening. Sally swears revenge. Under the cover of darkness of night and a biohazard suit, because during the day, she smells pretty bad. But at night, she takes the biohazard suit off, and she goes back to the sorority house, and she steals all the soap, and she takes her dirty fingers and wipes them across the girls that she was former sorority sisters with, and they wake up permanently smelling. They can't rub it off. And Sally leaves a little message in the steamed mirror, smeared with dirt. How does it feel to be dirty, bitches? Uh-oh. It's on. The girls run for the hills, and guess what? They wind up couch surfing all over Austin, Texas. Oh, and I forgot to mention this part. Sally's major is geography. All she wants to do in life is open up a little store selling antibacterial street maps for people because she doesn't believe in technology and apps. And so the girls run for the hills, but Sally has the power of geography, and at night she hunts them down one by one and takes them out, giving them common colds and a bad cough, I don't know, until finally she comes face to face with Tiffany, the last one remaining. And Tiffany turns on the water sprinklers, and Sally suddenly becomes clean. And the dirt and the hate washes away from Sally, and she forgives Tiffany for everything she's done to her, but she'll never forget. And so Sally goes on to start her own sorority of the mildly clean people and goes on to live a pretty happy life. And I think Tiffany dies because she takes a left turn, an illegal left turn one day. And that was that. And it may have been one of Sally's new friends. That's the story of Dirty Sally. I hope that was mildly entertaining. If you have a suggestion for another book that you'd like to see me make up a story for, just drop it in the comments below. In the meantime, I have this one on deck. Not My Daughter. Not My Daughter. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you don't want to, don't. I'm not the boss of you. I can't tell you what to do. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.